Hello everybody, I'm the Captain here and fall in for some Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, The Sith Lords. So we're on the Tilo surface, we're in Restoration Zone 0031, where we found Beldor here. Say hi, Beldor. He doesn't say hi, so he's not in pause. But anyways, we're here, we just cleared out this mercenary camp, and we got a bunch of leveling up to do, so let's level up. First things first, me. Again, only my character will be, I'll be thinking about where to put my points in. So I think we're okay with demolition for now. So far it's minor. I haven't come across any average mines yet. At least point of time. I know we got some, but we had Adam to cover us. So, and if we're short, we have Beldor to cover. So persuade, bump up in persuade because we need that, and we need to bump up injury. So that my force heal can actually be much more beneficial. So, okay, that for feats. Right. So we got master dueling here. So we haven't got any in conditioning yet. So, we will grab this point in toughness because I believe we need that. We actually need more of these combat abilities, like where is it? Like flurry. We'll probably be going into flurry, so because that's the main thing that we've been using this whole time. But once we get the next two improved conditioning and master conditioning, we will go into improved flurry and look at some of the other stuff that we need to get as well, which may include Jedi defense and advanced bio defense. So no, as well as weapon focus and weapon specialization. That is also what we need to get. So for now, we've already added a point in toughness. We will go to powers. Oh! We've got a lightsaber form! This is Shicho! This is the most basic of all lightsaber forms! Oh! Oh, now I just need a lightsaber. Oh, but it feels so good to see this. Okay, excuse me, right there, so. I'm really excited because I love these lightsaber forms. These were probably the highlight for me. Being able to use a lightsaber form, and it got me so interested into the sword play of the Jedi and the Sith as well. So I looked up at all the 7 forms. I even found a whole guide. I still have that PDF guide where it actually gives us details about all the lightsaber forms. So, and it also tells us the practitioners of it. So, but anyways, Shicho form in the Old Republic. This is your basic form as a knight or as a warrior. So, I'm absolutely geeking out right now. So excuse me while I geek out.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I'm done. I think I've got everything out of me. So, powers we need, as I said, last time we should get better meditation, so that would be a plus for our damage and for our attack roll. So we'll stop missing, maybe. So we'll accept. We will now level up Arnhem Specialist. Yep, auto for that. So her powers, I think. I'm not so certain. We'll be giving her all these dark side powers. I mean, it's nice that I'm picking them up for her so that we can see them in action. And we'll be giving her a lot of offensive stuff. So maybe I'll give her Revitalize. So at least I have her to revive a fallen ally. So non-droid fallen ally, it says. We accept. We go to Beldor. I like Beldor. Beldor is so fun. He has a lot of skill points. So accept, that's all we can do with him. And, right, so we'll unpause here. We've caused a lot of mayhem. So we're just gonna speed through. Inertia inhibitor. Okay, I'm absolutely done. So. Let's quickly check the new thing, the inertia inhibitor. It gives plus to dexterity. I believe Atten could use it, so if he's not using the shield generator, but he is, so survey gear, neural band, Senegal. Warsuit, we got a second one, so give him a... okay. I guess there's not much at the moment, so we'll just speed along. Looking for anything to pick up. Any plus steel cylinders to find. Yep, I remember I used to be quite anal about you know, filling up this entire map here, so it's because I was so anal about filling up the entire map that I actually remember everything, every spot, or maybe not exactly everything, but you get the idea. So because I just remember the layout because I went exploring through everything. So right, here's the computer panel.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the SHIELD network from this console. Good, it's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
Okay.
The TSF said the Ebon Hawk wasn't at any sanctioned landing site. What makes you think you can find it?
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minox. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the SHIELD network. Here, a small anomaly in the SHIELD network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
What is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this. I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
How are we gonna get to the polar region?
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility. At least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So we don't know that the shuttle will still be there, or what?
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
What are we waiting for then?
There's one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But it's not as though we have any choice.
Let's go. Right, quickly visit the journal. Beldor has tapped into the SHIELD network and found that the power is being drawn to generate a force field on the on a small mesa in Telos in polar region. The other things, you should be able to find a shuttle in a military base. I think that's where I got my first instance of me just going, it's just an empty box. Well, is that and the SpongeBob thing, so but I think the SpongeBob thing may have been inspired by this. One or two. I think they both started at the same time, so... Conspiracy confirmed? What conspiracy anyway, so... I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it's just an empty mesa. They even said it the same way, so it's kind of nice. Right, we're inside the poison cloud. Heal cannot remove poison yet, I think. So I'll just use my antidote kit. I only have one. Buyer's remorse all over again. Okay, so I'll just use the one. And avoid these panels. I suppose I could equip the breath mask, but there'll be no point, so anyways.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back. The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
Beldor has the ability to break through various shields with his repulsor fist. We found that out in the last part, so we've been playing as Beldor because I would just want to break shields. Telos ion turrets. Do I have any ion grenades? I should have some. There we go. Ion grenades. We'll just throw one. Throw one more. Poison. Just melee this to death.
You asked for it.
Next one. Right. I've got to use battle meditation, but I remember down. What choice do I have? Ah, you're still alive. I know, I'm just really using heal to keep everybody's health up. So. Right, I think I'll go into solo mode for now. Just so that I can avoid the collateral damage that is my party members. AI back in the day wasn't that smart. I don't know if it's smart still, but you know, it's better. It was not that good back then. So, we'll slice into the security terminal. Please authenticate. Failure, log in, log out. Let's get Builder in here. We can do something. Builder, slice in. Yes, he can. So we'll we won't deactivate the local turrets because we want the XP. At least I just want to fight them. So we'll download the facility map and deactivate local turrets. Let me just see. Deactivate the local turrets. Okay, they did nothing, so we'll activate them again. Log out. There is a console where we can turn off all these poison panels. So salvage pack. Parts and components. Right? Get out of the way. I think we're just moving these guys individually until I can turn off the poison. So bash this. Right. We'll get the band back together. Poisoned. Sorry, Kreia. Don't have a choice. Hi! I didn't know you could get that big. Do you have a shield? Beldor. Stationary aggressive. Keep him on aggressive. Stop. Thank you for the speed, Kreia. Administrative ID card. Shiny shield, beam splitter, administrative ID. Looks like it can be set into some sort of terminal. So we gotta find a terminal for this administrative ID card. Let's see. Well, we got a whole map over here, so again, just avoiding the poison. Open the military door. Because I can. Take care of these guys. Even though he's shielded, he's doing quite a lot of damage. So. Out of meditation. I don't know why I didn't. I've been stunned.
I will silence this one.
How have I been stunned?
Let me handle this.
Hey, at least I popped battle meditation before. Before I got stunned. So there's nothing here. A metal case. Chemicals, not much. Let me just quickly set it back to heal. I think this is the first time you're seeing me use heal quite liberally, so. Okay. We stick to battle meditation, so.
Let's go.
Until I get a lightsaber, so. Here we go. And more turrets. They've all been shielded.
This won't take long.
Oh, so that's how I got stunned. Let's get in battle meditation. Just so that we can kill them fast.
Focus.
Really, you two are just idiots. You gotta find a way to shut them off before they kill themselves. Again. Right. There's lab station and then there's a workbench. So what we can do is we'll go to the lab station and we'll hang on. Just need to check again who has the better treat injury. I believe it's Kreia at 17. Wow. Thank you, Epic Music. Okay, we will use the lab station. We will break down. I want all those med packs, so 30 of them. And get 17 out of each. We will break down these adrenals. As I said, I don't really use that much now unless I'm in a one-on-one situation. If I was in a one-on-one situation, I would definitely want some to be able to use. So, break down the minor frag mines. We don't need that many. Probably about 10. And view credible items. Pretty much okay here. Strength. These are all implants. Strength D package sounds pretty neat to give to my counselor. Give it to Kira. Suddenly I have the mindset of the Old Republic. Must mean I missed that game very much. But Knights of the Fallen Empire is coming out soon, so next week is as of this time, next week is the early access. So I remain as a subscriber since I started, so it's like 2 years already. So yep. Quickly do that. They'll step in the poison, won't they? Oh, okay, they won't. Builder.
Let's go.
Use the workbench and help me break down some of the stuff that we do not need. So, which includes the it's not much. So, those are the broken items. We have these broken items since way back when. So just break those. Don't need them. We will break down the advanced mining laser. Don't need that. Blaster rifle, nah, we'll keep both of them. So, self generator, minefield, not much. You can break down a crystal into a component. Who would do such a thing? Mining laser, disruptor rifle. Ooh, disruptor rifle. Damage is unstoppable. Holy hell. I guess this is their version of true damage. So, what else we got? Not much. Detonator gloves, demolition +3. So, I think that's all that I can do. So, let's see what stuff I can make with Beldor. So, you can make Ijani shields. You can make a scout enforcer. I don't need that. So, repeating blaster rifle, disruptor rifle. Disruptor rifle was the thing that we just got. So, vibro double blade and a right blade. Right blade is not that upgradable, but it does quite a bit of damage. So it's at 23 repair. So let's see if we can make some melee stuff. I believe we should. Improve Malonite edge for sure. We got enough, so we just make one of these. Neutronite. Prefer my chances. Besides, the ion cell really gave a lot more to the massive criticals. So enhanced energy shield, just energy cell. So, Zabrite grip, basket hilt, not that much. Yeah, I'm just trolling you right now. So there's not much that we can do. I'll probably sit down. Once I get my ship back, I'll probably sit down and just start thinking about outfitting everybody with upgradable parts. So almost walked into poison. We need Beldor for this. There's the ship that he was talking about. So
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all a moot point, though.
Why is that?
The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
he has that dry humor that I like so much. Destroy's been deactivated. He has that dry humor that I like very, very, very much. So can we open this door? Impossible. Maybe control from a nearby terminal. So as I was saying, he has that dry humor that I like quite a lot. So it's almost like an anti-joke, but it's a good anti-joke. So
What's going on?
What choice do I have? Right. Get in there. There's some lockers here. We'll just quickly check the lockers. Armor weave underlay. So. And large locker for Verpine fiber mesh. I remember that. Okay, security console will turn off this. This is the blessing here. Turn off these security gas vents. Log out. Now they won't be like idiots and get poisoned over vents that they cannot navigate their way through. Because, you know, AI. Try and unlock the hangar doors. Can't unlock the hangar doors. The base reactor is offline, so you've got to turn on the base reactor if you want to open the hangar door. So this is the only way through. And battle meditation. Yep, battle meditation. Quickly dispatch him. So twice. I didn't need it twice. Don't waste your force power, Kira. This way leads to nowhere as well, so hi. Is that the only one here? I guess that is the only one here, so vents are turned off, so I should be okay with running through. Hi. Oh no. No. Not you.
Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorchone sobawata.
Who are you?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Tonata biasvia. Jicho watana kunera que te dinito para más nucho.
As I was saying, not you, because this guy is a pain to bring out because he will not move. You have to tell him to hold here and tell him to follow him again in order to get him to move, and it was such a pain. You have to travel such a far way back as well, so but I have to do it because it's light side point. So anyways, let me just
Follow me out.
Greking una panca di planito bamanananga.
I can only pray that the years have been kind to the updates and it has been kind to his pathfinding. So we'll just quickly dispatch of him. Right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go into solo mode, and I will not bore you with bringing him out because it's just very bad. So I'm just gonna. They're trying to shoot us. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I'll be right back as I bring him out. So see you guys a bit later. This is what I mean by he will not move. Okay, so we almost have him out here. We're almost at the door. So come on, just a bit more. The pathfinding is a bit better, so.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Yep, all that for light side points. So, the years have been kinder. So, he wasn't stopping. Well, he was still doing the stop and move, but at least I didn't have to go up to him and kind of reset him by telling him to stop following me and then to follow me again. So the years have been kinder, so while I catch up to the rest, I'll be right back again. So okay, so now that I had my moment of anybody but you, Grim Patron, we'll just break this shield now. Theodore, to be honest, and another meditation. Kick butt. It's been stunned. Sad. Right, so we've already destroyed all the droids here, so I will make it in time to almost the second last part. So, quickly destroy them. We need to get the reactor back up, so that's why we're traveling down this way. Right. That takes care of them. Let's use this terminal here so we can overload the droid recharging stations. Just instantly destroy those droids that have been charging. So instant from a nearby terminal. Instant XP. So status inactive. So we'll log out. There's not much to do here. I thought I could be able to open this door, but turns out I can't. So thought there'd be a way, but it's probably in here. Check it out. More shielded doors. So
What's going on?
break it. Thank you. And we'll just power our way through. There's a damaged HK protocol. Hey! We can repair him? Beldor,
What's going on?
did you do something about this? Program the droid to follow you. Leave it alone. So the droid will follow me now, so I have a damaged HK unit following me. I thought I could get stuff out of you, but turns out no. Never mind. I want to get the things out of you. Okay, I totally forgot where I needed to go, so I think this one. Military door. I think this is the way. This looks like the way. Check my map again. So, the reactor is over there. This way leads to a military sub-level. I think we'll visit the sub-level for a while. I think we have some time to do that, so that's where the HK was. This way. If we can get down here in the first place, so it's been locked. Okay, no point. Military level, sub-level. It's kind of interesting. Just exploring, just looking for treasure. Bonadan alloy heavy soup. So this is a door. I don't think I can interact with it. No. It's dead end. And door.
Yeah?
Destroy this thing for me. Thank you. Kilo's turret has been disabled. Need you again, Beldor. Right. Telos military. Okay. So reactor control. We'll start up the reactor. That's a thing of the future, isn't it? Oh dear. Are you active? Or are you just a big hunky metal? So reactor is currently online, and so is all the droids. So this droid has been deactivated, so don't need to worry about him. Just take care of them. Better meditation. Better meditation was a good investment. So stops us from missing, and we can clear out these enemies much quicker. So do the healing thing. Once more. Clear to get up. So okay, we still have some speed. Not anymore. Speed, girl. Speed. Thank you. This is the part. This is the furthest into the game where things will start getting a little bit clunky, in a way. So can open this door. Get some treasure. Got a data pad. This data pad contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle in the underground hangar. So this is the ignition codes that we need for the shuttle. So this will help us. This will let us take off. So right. So that means we gotta go all the way back to the shuttle. It won't take long. It's quite close by. Should be past this hallway. Yep. Past this hallway. So since we got the reactor started up, we'll be able to open the hangar doors. Log out. So we got the hangar doors open. And just to be... Oh yes, you're active. You're a tank droid. Can I push you? You're immune. No. Alright. Okay, good. Ah, no, the thing's up here. That's my better meditation. No door, no. Thank you, revitalize. No, post barrier. No, not the barrier. We need energy resistance. Don't test my patience. No.
Take him down.
I need heal. Nah, damn it. You don't have enough force to revitalize as well. Why weren't you helping? God damn it. No, crap. I actually died. No. Do I have to start far back? I'll be right back if I have to start back that far. Okay, so because I died like a dum-dum, I have to start all the way back here. Yeah, it's a far way back, so excuse me if this looks the same as where we started off in this part, but I will be playing this a little bit to get back to where I was. We'll start back from when we encountered that tank droid. We'll save it over there as well. So we'll end this part right here because we're running out of time here. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you do, please like this video and share with your friends if they like this Star Wars goodness and all the Old Republic stuff. At the same time, also do join the army and subscribe to me and follow me on Twitter at @IamTheCaptain. We can keep up to date with all my video releases and maybe some of the stuff that I have going on in my life, which includes stuff that I do with my friends over at Crossbow Vanguards, where we do Car 5 Vanguard related stuff. So if you're into Car 5 Vanguard, do check us out. So I hope you guys stay for the next part because the next part is going to be quite the most exciting part there is. So I hope you guys do come back to that. Again, thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Dismiss!